basically have pressure all over the map. As Fnatic, this time around, going for a much more traditional teamfight comp. We've seen this multiple times now, very objective focused.
It's nice not to see lane swaps. I got pretty sick of them pretty fast. You know, this like 3, 4, 5 minute swap, I mean, towards 8, towards the grubs. It's so nice not to see, as you might even see a solo kill. Let's add one into that. The all-out's going to be popped. Empyros some good kiting, but that W true damage is immense. Under turret, the flip out not even needed. Maynter with first blood on his 3rd game in a row of Ksante.
Empyros holds onto the for upset. He's going to be denied this wave. That bot side jungle is very scary.
Rhilech just caught in the middle of it. There, the ulti dodged away from flash over the wall as well. Rhilech still in a thick of trouble. Flag and Dragon now with the TP. Hang on a minute. Hang on, Poby. Tries to get over the wall. He misses. The shuriken flip. He flashes eventually. Fixes the mistake, but...
Samdi wants to push out that wave, but Upset's already rotated over. There should be a Dragon for Fnatic.
But it is a collapse. TP's now initiated. Dragon in, but Fnatic not out. Great engage set up by Rhilech on the back end as well. Cataclysm comes in late, but Fnatic are in the burning pool right now. And all that from Maynter on the right side of your screen, while Lospa narrowly avoids collision. Navi come out with 2 and a double over to Sammy D.
It's easier to play for bots because top tower, I mean, that's just gone, right? Maynter's been putting so much pressure.
It is dead indeed. Turret's burning down slowly. Maynter's just waiting for it to go down. But he doesn't care for now. Empyros dodges away from that Natofa strike, but the all-out comes out. The setup for the fire is down, but wait for the W. Flash away. Great flash. Now Maintenance in so much trouble. The setup, the help, Rhilech to save the day. Ain't a 1v1 anymore with Navi's jungler coming to claim.
Oh, bot lane though. Parus is going to face check.
And he's going to go to his detriment, I guess. Lospa trying to find him. Cataclysm over the wall. Quickness as well. There's no W to get him out. Bit of shielding. Poby's there. Hang on. Waiting for the flag. And Parus just trying to kite it out. Razork, gets him midway. And so does Lospa. That's a kill over to the cow.
Some of these items on the side of Navi, and I mean, yeah, they've got quite the wallets to back up their fighting power.
Oh yeah. The damage is not as bad as you think it would be.
And I mean, Fnatic have no reason to think that this is happening.
Lost was like, okay, I'm going to slowly creep up. Jungle just back. Razork went home. And Fnatic might go home early as well. 3K, 2K, Baron is gone. What a sneak from Navi.
I mean, enough to end the game. It definitely can be, depending on the map state, but primarily they're used to break these tier 2 towers.
Good flash. Let's now on an ulti. Razork gets an engage. Flag and Dragon on Parus, but he right into the chains of corruption. He's by himself isolated. Cataclysm out. All out back in. Maynter says no. Now Lospa's caught out here as well with a great re-engage from Parus. He'll be shielded up and be just fine. Vladi's in full lethal tempo mode, but Maynter's scared. Rather wants to make them scared.
Upset has not yet completed LVR.
So we wait. Ulti, perfect onto Vladi. Parus to follow up, even more exceptional. Poby tries to get on in, and Shuriken Flip does the job. There's a perfect execution as well, and all guns blazing here for Navi. Lospa soon to go, and even over the wall he flashes away and almost drops down, but there's Sam D! The sniper from Korea enters, and Navi have done the dirty work, taking 2 more down. The base charge has begun.
Navi don't waste any time. They find a beautiful fight. They find a pick onto Vladi, one of the biggest wave clear members of Fnatic. And with that, that is the go signal. Sam D popping off as Poby.
He might be in trouble. Flush forward. Nice from Upset. Good pick with the equalizer. Finally, Fnatic gets something in this game, it feels like. But it is only 1 for now. Navi disengage.
Varus with, of course, the boots.
Yep.
Like, just start the Baron. I love it. I love to see it. Put that pressure onto Fnatic. You can turn and force, and Maynter keeping the jungler out of the pit.
Like, where's the damage going to come through? Parus even not taking that much from Razork here as well. Keeping them aside those. Chain corruption from afar. Look at the damage again. Sam D not even nearby. Razork dies mid-flag and drag. Again, those Qs are coming out, but Navi taking a bit more damage than you'd expect. Poby is in the middle of this. Sure, can flip out. Perfect execution. Flag drag flashed on as well, and Navi need to think twice. Poby still low. The big one hits him from afar. Vladi sends Rhilech packing, and a small mistake here as Sandy gets a trade, but Fnatic looks for another, and he's going to die. Mid-Zonias is the survival here from Empyros. No one else to follow up. Fnatic are a little bit low, otherwise maybe the Baron will be started, but the game ain't over yet. This Maynter is coming in for the flank. Empyros is the low health target. The level 17 Ksante makes sure that Fnatic are not going to base right here.
A good
and stop this potential of a comeback from springing to their mind. Slowly being done down as Vladi now joining the fight as well. As you said, Poby has to walk a long way at 3k. The fight looks to be starting off. The Dragon's going to go down and goes in Fnatic's way. The hot pot begins as well. Rhilech gets an angle on the back of the pit, but he's burning down. He's now dead. Vladi's ulti as well. Navi have been thrown to the wayside. A game ain't over in the LEC till the Nexus falls.
And just strong. They buy enough time to find a good fight. And against the odds, they're back in this game.
It was an 8.5k gold lead, now slithering down to less than 1,000 once this Baron goes. In a turret defense now begins. Rhilech is on an angle, but he's being spotted out by a control ward in that Baylight. Equalizer comes down again, and that just zones out Sam D. Lospa takes some damage, upset as well. Still, Sam D hurts, and maybe with the follow-up from Rhilech, they can do a bit of damage, but the all-out separates Razork. Meanwhile, Lospa's having a front line because Poby looking for an angle, so is Parus re-engaged, but Razork is out on the wing. Empyros at half HP, Poby flashes forward, Shuriken Flip has connected, out of the stasis, he will follow, no! Out of a cooldown as well as Razork, knocked down, but Maynter flashes forward to finish it off. Empyros is now down, Hexgate taken, this fight ain't over yet.
Navi fighting back as Upset looks for
Poby,
Poby.
One auto took him out. Upset with another auto. Flashes away from Sandy from the hail of arrows. Again, that Q onto Razork. Not as much damage as before. Razork still up with the G. Upset a little bit low alongside Vladi. Worth considering if that makes a difference in this upcoming fight.
Poke coming through from Sam B. Parus on the flank. Ultimate used, but he doesn't actually connect onto anyone. Parus.
Oh, but they also use Vladi's ulti. Vladi's ulti onto a Rakan. He's now out for now. Razork's also separated, but Sam D is in the hot pot once again. Melting slowly as Parus the first to go. And Sam D dealing with Razork ain't what you wanted. Or Maynter now separated as well. It looked like a good start, but Fnatic just took apart the pieces. Ulti from Rhilech. He tried to find a way back in himself. He's going to flash on to Upset, but get one shot. A full-blown ace, and in very Fnatic fashion, they have taken back this game.
In unbelievable fashion, Fnatic fight their way back into the game off of a single Navi mistake around Baron. They will get a clean ace onto Navi, and they'll look to get their second win of the first week of LEC.
In very impressive fashion. Navi has this game in the palm of their hands, and you're right, it was one single mistake. The Fnatic now shut their mouth. They're going to end the first week of LEC versus 2-1 and recover from their loss against SK. Well done to Fnatic to bite back.
It really felt like that this game was done and dusted. The way in which Navi controlled the majority of the game, but just that indecisiveness around Baron goes to show that these LEC teams, those veterans, know how to punish these mistakes. Their team fight around the Dragon, the way that they team fought their way back into the game.